About an incredible Monday. Hope it was a good one for you. Live look out from Ozark, looking back off towards the west southwest. You might notice a little bit of haze in the sky across parts of the river valley, and there's a good reason why. It's not necessarily cloud cover. There's 4 controlled burns. 1 is at Chaffee, and there's 3 in Scott County, most of those south of Waldron. But with our winds out of the south, kind of blowing some of that smoke up towards the north. The live look in Fayetteville towards Old Main. Beautiful clear day across the area. That sunshine, that southerly wind, boy, it made it feel really good out there. There's a chance your car still looks like mine. It's pretty dirty out there. Tomorrow, not a bad day to run through the car wash. I'll tell you, Wednesday probably ends up being an okay day for a lot of us, but there is a low chance of a couple of spotty showers. I'll tell you why here in a minute. Thursday, though, shaking out to be a pretty decent day. Here's that high pressure that's been in control of our weather most of the weekend. Winds out of the south as a result of that, but we're going to keep our eye on this guy right here, this area of low pressure. You can see it spinning up off the Pacific Northwest. It's going to swing us a cold front that's going to move into the area by Wednesday. Now, as it tracks this direction, it's going to weaken a little bit. Here's what it could look like. You'll notice that comes through by Wednesday. Late morning, early afternoon winds will shift from out of the south, out of the northwest, and maybe a couple of spotty showers throughout the course of the day. That chance remains relatively low. Overall, not too concerned with it. I think more of us are dry than anything else. Winds will shift out of the north. Temperatures are going to come down a degree or 3 going into Thursday. Still, though, 60s in February? Gosh, hard to beat that. But notice how quickly we rebound going into the end of the week. We're back in those upper 60s, nearing 70 once more. We'll have a pretty nice weekend, albeit there is going to be some change amidst. There's going to be a few more storm systems as early as Sunday night into Monday, and maybe even a couple more going into next week. Morning lows tomorrow. We're not going to fall below freezing tonight. Upper 30s. You got some low 40s out there here and there. Winds should be somewhat calm, which is going to set us up for the potential of a little bit of fog out that front door tomorrow morning. This is 7 o'clock. A lot of that's going to be west of 49 across parts of East Oklahoma, but I would expect some areas of patchy dense fog to maybe slow a few folks down going into your morning drive tomorrow. Here's your 7-day forecast. It's pretty quiet over the next several days. You'll find tomorrow is going to be the warmest day of this work week, 71 in northwest Arkansas. Here's your 20% chance of rain. Clouds will be on the increase Wednesday, so maybe not as pretty of a day, but still should feel okay. 65, not bad. Low 60s Thursday. Not going to complain about it for a second. Rebounding quickly, and then you'll notice as things get a little bit more active Sunday, Monday, temperatures start to come down just a little bit more. I will tell you, you don't see it on the 7-day forecast, but you'll see it tonight at 10 on the 10-day forecast. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a stronger disturbance around Tuesday of next week. Not ready to call for severe weather just yet, but it does show some of those early signs that make me want to watch it a little bit closer than otherwise. So we'll have more details on that coming up tonight at 10. The key takeaway, Darren, after a crazy week last week, boy, we are going to enjoy some really nice weather.
A week. Remember a week ago? I'd rather not.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.